Hey everybody, we're now live and it's myself, Sen, and Jay over here. And yes, I know we're on a combination of various pages. So this is streaming live to YouTube, and that's on the Meeple Syrup branded page, but also to Facebook on the Off the Page Games page. So you'll get it in multiple places, and eventually we're going to port it over to the Off the Page Games
I see.
YouTube page as well. So welcome everybody who is here. Hopefully we get some viewers and you'll be interested in see what we get done through Fog. So Jay, what's going on, buddy?
This will be the first time anyone's been able to see a playthrough of Fog because the content creators, we sent the boxes out before we had Fog and Maldonado like fully designed and tested. So we wanted to get it out there so we hit our timelines. So no content creators even seen or played this yet. So
That's right.
This is it. This is your first chance to see and play it.
This is very special. So before we get started, tell us a little bit about Fog. Well, let's even roll it back a little bit further because there might be some people who are just watching this for the first time. What is Core of Discovery?
Yeah, I mean, it's first of all, it's based off of a comic book called Manifest Destiny by Chris Dingus and Matthew Roberts from Skybound and Image Comics, and it's the story of Lewis and Clark exploring America and interacting with the nations already living there, and trying to explore and like they did, but also kill some monsters.
Right? Yeah, because this is an alternate history where there are monsters. Monsters have invaded the area, and Lewis and Clark.
They don't know why. And it was the President Jefferson said they tasked Lewis and Clark with figuring out this monster problem, getting rid of the monsters and figuring out a solution to it. And it's kind of teased. There is in the comic throughout it, there's a bigger story and play as they do this kind of monster of the week thing for a while. And then by the end, it really escalates into an amazing culmination of everything that's happened.
Right. And so our game covers the first several chapters of the comic in which we don't actually get to that massive escalation. We're focused more on the exploration and the initial start of the really weird stuff that happens. So if you're interested in the comic, you should read it.
Oh, yeah.
But up until then, we're going to go through the chapters. We had flora, we have fauna. And today we're actually going to talk about one that nobody's ever seen. Like Jay said, we didn't have it quite ready enough for a version to go out to the media people. So this is the first time anybody other than ourselves and our playtesters have seen this, right?
It's a world premiere.
World premiere. So thank you everybody who's watching on stream right now. We've got a bunch of viewers. If you want to type into the chat, let us know you're here. We'll give you a shout out as we're playing through the game. But we're going to play what's called Fog. And in the comic, spoiler alert, there's a fog that rolls through and it kind of disorients everybody. And that's what the game change is. So as you know, when Jay and I make a game, we like to change a lot of stuff as we progress through the levels. We like the content to really follow the parts of the story that the mechanisms are, supporting and propping up. In this particular case, it's exploration, survival, and horror. And so in Fog, what happens is the map changes, the world changes, and the rules that we once thought were like set in stone, or at least on paper, are no longer that. And we, as the intrepid explorers, must not only survive, but we must map out this terrain to try to understand what the rules of engagement are for this area of the world. So let's get started.
I'm going to show this is from a fauna, just so people really understand if they haven't seen it yet. From a fauna chapter, this is the very first chapter, you get a little reference board that tells you where everything is. Water's adjacent to wood, et cetera, all these rules. You don't have to know this because we're going to be playing Fog, and what Fog does is we don't know any of the rules. So watch, I'm going to load up this and a random map, so I don't know which map we're playing with. But now, look at this reference board. Now we don't know what the rules are. Something is adjacent to wood. Something is diagonal to a teepee. All these rules, that's our goal, is to figure this out. And once we do, after we have to find at least 3 teepees, then we can choose to end the game. And when we do, we're going to lift this thing up. I'm going to lock it down so we don't accidentally move it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, we get to lift this up, and we get to then see if we're right. If we're 100% correct, we win.
Survive.
One thing wrong, because we'll be putting these tokens here. I think this is this. I think this is this, et cetera, et cetera. We'll be putting
get rid of that mushroom. That's not what it is. We don't know that yet.
Well, we do know one thing, because we see right here in the window here, the water is this one, adjacent to skulls.
Awesome.
Well, awesome / not great, because that means there's always monsters around the water that we need so desperately.
Right. So not only do we need to map it out, we need to survive.
Survive.
Right.
So let's look at what else we know. We know that oh yeah, there is no peak in this mode because it's not necessarily a mountain range. Mountains usually are a range of mountain. They're all connected, but something else right now is all connected. So we have no idea what that is. That's awesome / not. And here's what happens here. We always get this card as our first card. We kind of approach the arch. And this is something thematic from the comic book.
Yeah,
and
if you understand the comics, whenever there's an arch, bad stuff happens.
That's like a fog and some monsters. So this one gives us 5 hours or turns that we're going to take until we resolve this card. At the time of, once we got 5 turns of resolved, and we're going to count them by taking these tokens off and putting them here, we're going to see if we want to spend a wood. If we do, we pass and we gain a food. If we choose not to, or we can't, we fail. We still gain a food, but we lose water.
Right.
And looking through the rest of the day, we have to get any 3 of these things: a flower, a rock, a skull, and water. And then we also need a mud and a mushroom. We need like one of everything, which might be good because maybe we'll just stumble into things. Now, the first few turns of this is going to be very stumbly because we don't know anything that's happening. And
this
is an old Destiny card. I'll need to know that I'll to get rid of that one. Okay, good. That's
okay.
Right.
So before we start, just like to say shouts out to Joseph McNamara, our handy dandy eye in the sky guy who is helping us with lots of stuff.
That's right. In Mexico. Hey, Diego,
yeah,
how you doing?
Hola to Diego. Thank you for signing in from Mexico. And Deadpan, nice to see you again. And I'm waving at you because you always wave at me, but you can't see me waving because we've turned off our little pictures.
Oh.
But let's get started because
okay.
I gotta go in like 40 minutes, 50 minutes. So let's go. Well, I mean, kind of.
Right. Which character do you want to be? Quick.
I'm gonna be Collins. I'll be Collins.
Collins. He exhausts if you gain a resource that you need today, or from passing. I have an idea.
Oh, right.
Let's change that one.
Let's change that one. Okay, yeah. So can I be Sacagawea?
You're gonna be Sacagawea, then I'll be Lewis.
Okay, I'm not sure if Sacagawea's power is actually really good on this map where we know nothing, but we'll try.
Right. And then 2-player game. We get 2 gear each. One of us should have this. Maybe
Flint.
What's that?
Oh yeah, that's good. But Flint would probably be helpful too.
Compass or jar or machete.
Machete might be nice because we get to kind of go through things.
Yeah, but we don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure.
Although it might be really useful to be able to kill something right off the bat just to get rid of it so that we can explore more. Because really, this is about exploring, not about killing.
Weird. I'm good with it.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
We'll take that second.
I will take that.
All right, I'm going to go first, and we have to start in column 7. Anywhere here. Our boat's here. We get to dock. We get to go anywhere here. That's true for almost every chapter except for Flora. You start at a fort in Flora. So I'm just going to go right in the middle. It gives us more access to everything. So I'll just go right here. And, hey, it's a hill. So here's what happens with the hill. So that's the hill. You might have seen if you watch any other playthroughs, they have different art. This is their final art that we're using. Everything looks a lot better. So anyways, this is a hill means X. X equals the number of monsters in this row and column. So there is 1 monster somewhere in this row or column, and we discard this token, and I get another turn.
Which is good. All right. Do we want to go north, south,
or? I'm going to point out that if we explore a column, we get a free Destiny card, and if we explore a row, we get a free water. And that's not bad because it's hard to find water because it's going to be around monsters. So I'm going to go inwards, like here.
Okay, that's fine.
And it's a rock. Oh, man.
Okay, so
it goes here.
That rock has a red circle around it, which means that we cannot explore from it, which means we are back in the same situation of going north or south. All right.
And I'm just going to check what I have. So I didn't use that. I don't want a mortar pestle. And there's no reason for fire right now, so I won't use that for fire.
Yeah.
We need a rock here anyway, so that's good.
Yeah, Sacagawea could jump.
Yeah, that's not bad, actually.
Yeah, let's jump over the rock and see if we can land there and find something.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. So we gain a skull token. Boom. And that's good. Look, this card's already satisfied. Sen, good for you.
Hey.
But we also gain
a monster.
And now it says whenever we find a wood, we lose a water. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's horrible.
To kill it, we need I thought
mud.
I think this
water.
See, this is a good thing we're testing this and showing this. This is any 2. It's not supposed to be all 3.
That would be horrible.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's a destiny card on the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We're far
Oh,
away from that one.
no, it isn't any 2. That's the Maldonado chapter. No, this is it. We have to all 3 of those things we need.
Oh, that's horrific.
So we got to focus on columns now.
Right, and not maybe finding...
It's kind of funny that we jump here knowing that there was a skull in this row or column. So that's the skull. There's no more skulls in this row or column.
Hey, we're safe in all the other rows. See, I did my job.
Yeah. So we could be monster free by going up here.
Yep, which we do need to do anyways to get that column bonus, right? If we want to get
we need a destiny card. Oh, wait. You have a satchel.
I do.
The satchel allows you to discard the resource you just gained from exploring to take a destiny card instead. So that's wonderful.
Yes.
But we need that skull. So maybe on your next turn.
Yeah. So the other thing to look at, Jay, is that we know that skulls are near what?
Water. So
right.
One of these, but not much. One of these is water.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So everybody who's watching the stream, if you have any comments, you have any questions about the game itself, if you have any suggestions of where Jay and I should go, please type it into the chat.
It's hard right now because none of us
don't know anything.
All the rules are mixed up. This is hard.
But if you know one of the rules, if you think you know one of the rules,
yeah.
Know what you think. Okay, Jay, where are you going?
I think I go up here, and I guess we'll focus on this, or should I actually be better? Well, there could be more monsters in here. There's a problem, right?
Yeah. We don't want
that opens up more information, though. That's why I like in here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I think north of that. Oh, we need that.
We're getting all the things we need, so this is wonderful. So we take a mud, put it in our backpack, and that's great for this one. So this card is done with our bone and rock, if that's the 2 we want to use. And this is almost done. We just need a mushroom, which we have no idea where it is.
But that mud is also useful for killing that monster.
And something is in the same row as mud. So we clear this whole row out. We know one of those things goes here.
Okay, well let's actually do the row.
Yeah, we don't definitely need columns because of your satchel.
No, let's do the row and see what happens. No, the one with the mud.
Oh, okay.
I know what's in the row. Yeah.
There's your water.
Okay, so that water satisfies the diagonal. So there may not be any more waters around that skull, but there could be.
Yeah. Because this always is at least one water is adjacent in any orthogonal or diagonal location to at least one skull. So yeah, there could be more. Okay. But
did we get our water? Yes.
Something is also adjacent to water and rock. So that's interesting. Something is, but that doesn't help us here. But something is.
Okay.
And we did get our water, yeah. All right, so I guess I'll keep going this way because
I guess the question before we go on is, did I want that water?
Oh, good call.
We're pretty water rich.
Oh man, I guess.
And whenever we find wood, we lose water. Let's lose this water and get a destiny card.
So we can kill this, and we need another mud.
Yeah, that's fine. We got hours. We got time.
Oh, you old famous last words. So it almost doesn't matter which of these we want because we're going to discard it. So which one of these do we not want?
That's a good question. Or we can randomly draw at the top.
Yeah, let's just do that. Well, let's see the weather vane. We'll take the weather vane for now, and then we'll see what this is. Spring water. When you explore and find water, refresh up to 2 gear. Ooh. That's a new one. No one's seen this one yet. This is a new one that's going to be in the fog chapter.
Yeah. All right. So do we want to kill now as a free action?
I say, oh yeah, because then we won't lose. Yeah, you're right.
Because we might lose if we find
water.
Mud.
Yeah, I guess we do. But it does mean we have to find mud again.
That's okay.
Okay, let's do it. So we're going to kill this guy. So it requires a mud and a water and our destiny card we just got, and he is dead.
Yeah.
So you notice in this chapter, the monsters don't have tokens that go on the board. You might have seen the fauna chapter, they go on the board and they block paths and stuff. They don't do that in this one. So that's how we got rid of that monster.
Oh, we should have one more water because I just found water. Because we haven't spent any.
Yeah, that's weird. I just put it back for some reason. Oh, because you got the destiny card instead of the water.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. That was me being smart.
Yeah.
Yet not smart at the same time.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep doing a row.
A row?
Well, we need more mud, and I don't know what. Based on this, I don't know what it could be. I mean, who knows?
Okay.
I don't know what. Yeah, I'll go with.
Something's in the same row as mud, and then we don't know
I'm
what
gonna do
mud
this
is
one
in.
because maybe we'll get information about something
Sure.
if there's water around it. Oh,
Well,
that
there is water.
that doesn't help us really, actually. And now we're up to 5, but we get our water. We're back to that. That's good. And we have to resolve this. We can't spend a wood, so we spend a water.
Right. Which is okay. We just
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're doing, but we gain a food as well.
Hey, food.
Everybody likes food.
Okay.
Now I
Now,
gotta use my. It's your turn, but I gotta use my Lewis soon.
mhm.
But this is done, so that's good. We just need now again a mud and a mushroom. So we're gonna.
Okay. Let me see what's going on with that machete.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
Machete says explore an accessible path. If you gain a resource you don't have, explore another path adjacent to the first path you explore and discard 1 path token.
All right. This might be a good time to use it because we are pretty low on stuffs.
Yeah, true. It'll get us stuff, and we have. Well, we don't have a lot of backlashes, but we'll get rid of 2 things, so that's good.
Okay, do you want to go
You tell me.
let's go west on the same row
Here and
there.
here. So you're going
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
and here. 1,
Yes.
2.
Oh, we have it.
But we activate one of them.
Right. Oh, hey, that's good.
No, we activate both of them. We activate both. We just gonna if you get a resource you don't have. Sorry, we don't get to explore again. Oh,
Yeah.
I did it fast. I see. That's bad. We don't know what that's there. We don't know that that's there. I forgot the rules of the machete. If you gain a resource that you don't have, then you get to explore again.
Well, do I actually gain it if I use my satchel?
But then you don't gain a resource and can't
Oh,
activate it.
then I can't activate it. Right, right,
Yeah.
right. Oh,
And
I
it
was
says here,
exhausted that. That's off. That's exhausted.
and it still says that you gained from exploring, so you still gain it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. All right. It's random. So food, we have no idea what's next is, but we are going that way anyway. So I'll just do it because we are going that way, not because we know what it is, but that was our plan. I could go here or here. Are we
Mhm.
only at 1 token here so far? Yeah.
Mhm.
And we got this one still solved, so that's good. And Lewis, Mortar and Pestle, Flint. We don't want to use any of those things yet.
No. Normally
And
that rock pile would be great for flints.
so now we can trade this food that we just got for, I think,
Mud.
or a mushroom. I'm not sure which is more important.
Ugh. I don't know what the distribution of it's on this map because I've never
No
played it
idea. I'm gonna
before.
do mud because there's
Let's
at,
do
le-
mud.
at least there's got to be at least 3 of each terrain on the map.
Yeah.
Well, there's at least 3 mushrooms, while there's maybe only 2 more mud on the map.
Right, right, right. What do we get when we get water when we clear this row? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's clear the row.
Well, we
So
got
we're
2
gonna
more. So which
I
one do you
go
want
to
to go?
I'll go to the west.
Well, we also know something is diagonal to TP, so that's going to be information. One of those 4
Hmm.
things is going to go here.
Is Sacagawea a one jump? Like,
Yeah.
so
You
she
already,
can only jump once a
yeah,
turn, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Once around, once a
Once
day.
around, once a day. Okay, cool. So let's just go to the west.
It's on a.
Oh, there's the rock.
Okay, what does that tell us? And we have to resolve this, but let's just see if that tells us anything.
You're right, Joe. It is madness inducing.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, uh, in the same column as mud, it could be food, rock, or teepee. Currently, could go here.
Right. It can't be water. Oh, okay, so everybody should know it cannot be water
Right,
because
all of these are
water already
only
has the
muds.
rule. Yeah.
All yeah, actually, I should put that there. Actually, this is we
It's
did it.
that water. Yeah.
Discard this one. So all of these have to be placed on one of these spaces.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So
Hmm.
that doesn't tell us anything. What else? I
Well,
mean,
we got the rock, right?
rock could be the 1 per row and column currently. Like, I mean, it just could be.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
What row column?
Did we get the rock? Did I get the rock? I did.
Yes. Yeah.
So let's resolve this guy. I guess we're paying rock. And do you want to pay a water or a skull? Probably the skull, right?
Skull. Yeah. We
We have
always
it.
die by losing water.
So,
So
oh, it says any 3. Oh, we have to do water.
yeah. Yeah. I'm almost very shy of using
Oh
water
my
when we don't
gosh.
have to. Now the
Oh,
question
we
about
gain
the
a
other
wood. We
rock.
gain a wood. We gain a wood.
Hey, that's good. But the other question I have about that other rock is, do we want to flint it up?
Yeah, probably, because yeah, I will do it on my turn. It's always
Guess
good to have fire, and if we
guess
can
whose
get
turn
to
it is?
two, it's going to be good for backtracking. All right, so it's my turn now.
Yes, sir.
Why don't I go here and I'll just Lewis it, just Lewis the crap out of it.
Well, yeah, because the day's almost over, so
Yeah,
might as well.
and then we'll flint. Let's be. Don't be a hill. Don't be a hill. Food.
Hey, it's food. That's a lot of food,
It's a lot of food.
which is okay. It means that we have like a bunch of free days or trading materials, right?
Yeah, but we're
Oh, but
full
we're
up
gonna
now.
be in trouble.
I can mortar and pestle something right now. Well, I'm going to flint, so this is
Yeah.
gone, and we're going to make a fire. Oh, and just so people catching up, what normally it costs 2 wood or 2 stone to make a fire, but I have not that guy. I have a flint, which says you can only need 1 walk, one fire. And the reason we got 2 food for those were before I explored, I exhausted him, and I gain a second resource matching whatever you just found. So
Right. So we got a lot of food. We need
in,
1 food at the end of the day. We
yeah,
need 1 more mud. So we could food for mud, or
how
sorry,
do you do
food.
mushroom?
No, no,
Mushroom.
food for mushrooms. Sorry,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
food wood
I'm
for
doing
mushroom.
it. I'm doing well. I got one more turn. So you have a turn, then I have a turn. So if you
Okay.
don't find mushroom, I'll do it on my turn.
Oh, and we also get water.
And we get a water because we finish a whole row. That's what this is here.
Look at us, smarty
Okay,
pants. Okay.
we're doing it. We're doing it,
Yeah,
guys.
but we don't know the answers to any questions. We're
No, but
surviving. We don't
this
know
is
any
now
answers.
locked into food, TP, or rock. This one
It's
right
not
here.
that's true.
That's at least something.
Yes. Okay. So let's finish another. Oh, do you want to do a column to get a card? Cards can
Well,
be
you have
very.
a satchel. In
I
next turn,
know. I know. I'm just
not
saying
right now.
we could work on the way too. Okay, then do you want me to finish this row? The second row at the bottom there. Do you want me to
That
go to the west of the monster?
or I mean, we could start working on these 4 to get TP.
Oh, yeah, because TP will give us a pretty solid answer. Okay, so let's do the one that your last arrow's on. So we're gonna go north of the food to the west. Yes, go there.
Oh, ho,
Oh,
ho.
un otro
Well, how
tepe.
awesome is that? What would you like to trade for, good sir?
I would like to trade a food for a mushroom, please.
No kidding. How lucky are we, guys? This is awesome.
So lucky.
That's amazing. So now
Now,
we
now,
have
now, just so you know, everybody, a TP cannot be diagonal to another TP, or can it?
what? Oh,
That
no,
can't be the rule.
no,
Is what
yeah,
I'm
and like
saying.
wood can't be adjacent to wood, and
It
etc.
can't be recursive.
And yeah, water can't be adjacent to water and rock, etc. Yeah, that's a good point. Call out that.
Which is good because now we know it's not that. That's not the answer. So
Yeah, so it's
the
only
other
down to these
3
three.
are the
So I guess
answers.
I can't go there or there yet because the rock prevents us from.
Right, and we also know. Oh, you know what, Jay?
Yeah,
On my next turn, I can jump to one of those two spaces.
yeah.
The
I'll go here
north
then.
of. Yeah, but it's easier for me to tell on those 2 ones to the north because it can't be
No,
water.
I'm
And
just
it
saying
can't
I'm
be.
going to go here. It's my turn,
Oh, I mean, sure.
and I don't have anything. I got the mortar and pestle I can use, which we might. Do we have space? Yeah, we got space. Yeah, okay, I'll go here.
We don't have any guessing.
No,
Oh,
look at
because we're
that's fine.
smart. We didn't take any guessing ones.
I know. I looked at that on purpose. There's some gear where you have to guess, predict the terrain. I'm like, no, not in this fog
Well,
chapter.
it's funny because
Eventually,
if we think that flowers are diagonal to teepees,
yes, that's
then we
something.
might be close.
Then
Okay.
there's maybe a flower there or there.
Exactly.
That's how
Exactly.
we try to confirm that, right?
Yeah.
Cool. We gain a flower. Do I want to use my mortar and pestle to get rid of any of this stuff? We are going to be getting rid of this and this, so we don't have to use a mortar and pestle, and we don't know what's coming tomorrow.
I would say
I'd say no.
no, not
Yeah.
yet. We don't have a place to build shelter either. I'd eventually like to build a shelter,
Right.
but and then we might need to mortar and pestle some
Shoot.
stuff.
Yeah, we didn't bring York with us. He could have built a shelter.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Okay, so this, and a water. Doing good, guys. We're doing good. So those are discarded. Boop. I love TTS. You just throw things over there in the garbage area.
You could also just delete them because you're
I
like
could, but it's sometimes good to go back.
you got the power.
We have to feed. So we eat. Boop. See you later. So we ate. Let's reshuffle this. We're not fatigued. And it's nighttime. There is no monster out. So unfortunately, we got a monster.
Feature monster. Which one's
Every
that?
time we find a mushroom, we lose the water. Great.
And what do we need to kill?
A mushroom.
Fire,
We need a mushroom.
fire, rock, and mushroom.
Well,
Okay, so we got fire. It's good that we made that. Okay, good.
all right, and then let's see what's tomorrow. More mud,
Oh, that's a 2-hour one. That sucks.
flood, so we lose our fire, and we continue to lose our fire. So bye-bye fire.
Yeah, that's bad because maybe we should try to kill this monster soon.
Yeah, if we can. We've got 2 hours to do it and find a mud.
That's not gonna happen.
I mean, if mud is in the same row as rock, then one of these 3 could be mud.
Okay, I mean we'll do that, and it'll help us.
It's something. It's something.
Yeah, it's something.
It is your turn. Oh, let's refresh everything.
Yeah, sir.
You can still jump, or you can machete.
Well.
Risky,
Okay. Let's go. What if I? Let's say I jumped to the thing. Okay, go to the north, as far north as you can on that column. What if I jump there?
Just to see the diagonal?
Yeah, just to see the diagonal. If it's flowers, right? Maybe it's.
I mean, that's okay, but I don't know how it's gonna in 2 hours how we're gonna find mud. I mean, mud's pretty random.
Yeah, currently pretty random. So we might lose that one. What do we lose if we lose that one? Let's prepare for that.
3.
Oh my gosh. And we lose our shelter, but we don't have shelter.
No. If you have a shelter, we gain a destiny card. Either way.
Oh. Okay, well, neither of those things are happening in 2 hours, I don't think. So let's see what I said I was going to do. I'm going to jump.
Here?
Yeah, Sacagawea jumps. Badoom. Hey.
Good and bad. So she jumps. We gain a mushroom, but because of this monster, we lose a water.
Right. But now we have the mushroom to kill him.
We do, and we need a rock. And
right. Oh, can you, on your turn, do anything about that? Yeah.
I can mortar and pestle rock, yeah.
Because we're going to lose our fire soon.
We're going to lose a fire, and we'd have to make fire all over again. So whatever I find, I'll mortar and pestle it into rock. Or I find rock. Let's go. I'm trying to think here. I'm just trying to think of the same row kind of thing. If there's, I don't know. And something has to be adjacent to water and rock, right? So water's here and here. Rock could be here because it would satisfy either of those, right?
Yeah. Let's try that then.
Oh, what a deduction. What a deduction that was.
Honestly, he has not seen the map. So shouts out to our programmer who made an amazing thing. Well, no. Our TTS programmer.
Oh, there's that too, yes. Yeah.
Also Graham.
Rafa.
Okay, Graham, whatever. But Rafa, thank you very much for making this TTS mod because he made it such that we can't alt on the map to see what's under it.
Yeah, normally you press alt on anything to kind of zoom in and see stuff, but you can't.
Not on the map.
Here. Yeah, which is great. Okay, so we got the rock, which is wicked. So we're going to just kill him right now.
Yeah, just
get this and a mushroom, and we have fire. He is dead.
Because we are literally losing fire right now.
Yeah, and remember, the game can end once we find 3 TPs and there's no monsters alive. Then at any time after that, we can choose to end the game, but that we obviously want to have all this correct.
We have nothing correct.
So now we get to resolve this, and we don't have mud, so we lose. Oh, this is not good, Sen.
I know.
Holy moly. We got to work on another row for water.
Yeah, well, we're there. We're almost there.
Need a wood and a rock. Okay.
What do we get from this one? We need a wood. Oh, is that 2 water?
Yeah.
We're losing 2 water no matter what.
Yeah.
All right.
If we can get a shelter, oh my gosh! At least we have a spot to build a shelter.
Right. Okay, so let's go.
It's my turn, so I'm gonna.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I think I'm gonna use Lewis just to get double.
No. You got the rock, buddy.
Oh yeah. Did I have to mortar and pestle anything? I didn't.
No. You can mortar and pestle something now.
No, we'll wait for next because we need the wood. We might need the food. We'll wait till we have something else.
Tell me what's in the. We got a tent. What else have we got in there? No, in the Destiny cards. Anything water related?
When you find some water, refresh up to 2 gear.
Oh, that is water related, but not the way I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
I was looking something that quadruples the number. Well,
I mean, this would save our fire, but only once, and we got 2 fire losing cards right in a row. So that's
I'm fine with losing it once and not having to worry about losing it the second time.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's finish that row off to get the water. I guess
something is between food and wood. So I mean, if there was wood here, for example, that could be TP is between wood and food. right?
Oh, between, you mean adjacent? Yes, sorry.
Yeah, Jason, yeah.
Not like in a direct line.
Right,
It could
right.
be, but not always.
So
Could be
that's
on the
interesting.
corner.
So if it's here, then it's either TP or flour. It does, you know what I mean? It could be.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's
We
go.
need wood. We need wood. So if that could be wood, based on that logic.
Yeah,
mean,
but I want to
also that
finish.
could be
I
wood,
want to
and that
finish
could be
that
wood.
row to get the water. I think.
Where?
Uh,
You think there's water?
south. Well, if we finish a row.
Oh, I see. So go here or here.
Yeah. Why don't I go south of the TP and I'm gonna flip my
Machete.
machete at the same time.
Let's not find something we have. Another TP.
Okay, that's cool.
Oops, that doesn't go there. Wow. So the TV said if you gain a resource you don't have, we did not gain a resource we don't have.
Boo.
Yeah.
But we found a TP. So
yes, we get to trade for.
That tells us a lot of interesting stuffs.
I guess a rock because we don't want to fail this one. We lose even. Do we? Do we get a sample?
Oh, samples suck. I guess we can lose the flour.
I mean, either way, we're losing 4 resources. But this one we gain this, which sucks.
Yeah.
But we could save it, and that wood would help us build a shelter. But if we had to lose 4, what are we going to lose?
Well, we could build a shelter right now. If we
trade this for mud, yeah.
Yeah, trade that for mud or skull.
You want to do that?
Yeah, because we're going to be down to 0 water though.
But at least this one, well, either way, we're down to 0, whether we pass or fail.
I know.
So at least this one, we don't want to fail this one because then
yes,
that's
exactly.
another water.
Exactly. We're gonna. Oh, this is bad.
What are you trading for?
Rock. Yeah, mud or rock doesn't matter.
Well, your choice. If we want to make it shelter, then it's wood, mud.
Oh yeah, mud or skull is what I meant. Sorry.
Oh, okay. And then we're doing it right now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it right now.
Or do you want? Do you want to wait? Because what if we find like a skull on our next turn? Then we could use mud and skull to make the because we don't need it until the end of this day, right? Because we might if on my next turn, the next 2 turns we find a rock, then we would pass this.
Okay, let's try. So
we don't need to spend it right now. Yeah.
Okay. Timing is everything, everybody.
Yeah. That was your turn?
That was my turn.
All right, I'm going to use Lewis on something. Lewis on something.
Yeah, well, you could just go you can finish that row to get that 1 water we want. Or, I mean...
Oh, there's 2 here. There's still 2 more.
Yeah, and there's so many TPs that means that those diagonal food and diagonal rock, that I don't think it's the diagonal rock.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if it's food, but I doubt it.
Huh. And something is all connected, which we do not. Oh, what if there's a TP here?
What if TPs are all connected?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but that means there's some really interesting stuff diagonal of everything.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That'd be
we
good.
Don't want a TP right now, do we?
No, not really.
We have that. We could. Yeah, we don't want it. We need a resource. So that's something to do later is to get there to see if it is a TP.
Yeah.
Then
we want water. We need water really badly.
Well, I'm going to flip this and just get double whatever it is. What's the best place to go to get water, you think?
Probably under the rock. Under the rock here? No, other one. You can't go there.
But that's diagonal to this TP, so that's not going to be like there's less chance of being water because one of these things is the rule for diagonal.
I think the diagonal rule is to the north of it, but
you think it's?
I think it's that one.
Either flour or if it's food, then one of these 2 has to be food.
Yeah, I doubt it's food. But anyways, go to that one to the south.
I'm going to go here. It's my turn.
Oh, okay, it's your turn. You do what you want.
2 waters. There's going to be 2 water next. No, I'm going to go under. We want this row, so I'll go here, and then you can go there if you want.
Sure, I can.
Damn it. We get 2 more wood. Still good. One. Oops. It's good because then I could mortar and pestle those 2 into a rock. And we won't build this.
Yeah.
That's why I did it. I'm like, well, we'll get a rock either way.
Right. So you are doing that?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we pass. So now we don't get a samples token. So it's great.
What?
We have that should be 2 on there. Did I not put that on there? Did I forget that?
Yeah, I think so. Because it finishes on my turn.
Yep.
Okay. So it is my turn.
Taking
I
that.
will.
What do you have over here? Oh, satchel.
Yeah, satchel. I will finish off that row to get a water at least. But we'll
Yep.
see what's underneath there.
Another mushroom.
Oh, it's mushroom.
All right. Does that help us? Not really right now. Do you want to
No.
satchel it?
Yes. Do you know why I want to satchel it? Because
Right.
I think we know the rule.
For what? For you think it's a mushroom?
I think mushroom. I
Yeah,
do think
sure.
mushrooms.
I like that.
Put it on there for now, anyways.
Yeah.
Can we flip that over to question marky?
Yep.
Hey, look at that. That's great. See that? So we use
we gain a water.
question
Let's
mark
not forget
side.
our water.
I think that might be it. Oh yes, don't forget the water. That's very important.
And you're getting a
Yeah.
card? Do you want
Which
either
one
of
do you
these two?
need?
Not that one. So that one's pretty good because it allows you to jump twice, or allows us to use Lewis as a character or gear. Oh, just gear. Man,
I'll take the top one. And the other thing.
Oh, look at one. West line. Each of each.
West. They're all to the west.
Oh, we only get one.
That stinks.
Well, we could look at that one because it's just look, and if it's TP, we know that rule.
Yes, that might be a worthwhile get.
So now, before we resolve this,
yeah, sure. Just so everybody knows, those Destiny cards can be used by either team member.
Yeah, it's communal. Yeah,
which is great.
All right, so
one-shot powers to use on any turn.
We're still not resolving this card. It's still Sen's turn. We're going to discard that, and he did that because you use your satchel?
Yes.
Right. And then we get to look at, and we chose to look at this one, and it is. So we're going to put this TP marker to indicate that that's a TP, and we're going to put this TP to mark that.
Yeah. So we're pretty sure that TPs are contiguous.
Yeah, and so then this, based on our logic, has to be that if that's true, diagonal. Oh no, it's got one. It's got one. That's there. That's there. Which one now? This one of these two has to be a mushroom.
Yes, and then the space, one of the two spaces up to the north has to be a mushroom.
Well, this one.
For that one, but what about the one next to it?
It's got it right here. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, this one.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah. See. So that one of those two.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we're resolving this one, of which we now have the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. We have so little water.
Oh my god.
We were so nonchalant about water in the beginning. I knew it.
And we don't lose anything else. Well, fire. Oh no, we lose our fire.
Yeah. Well, we had it for something. We had it for the
fire.
It's good.
And now we need a shelter. But we didn't build a shelter. Oh, we chose. Oh shoot. Do we want to fail that one or pass that one? We still want to pass it because otherwise we get samples and we have to lose the water.
Yeah,
that would.
I think we have to.
But if we don't find, we're gonna lose. We won't die, but it'll be terrible.
How much? There's 3 hours. 3 hours. We can do
3 hours to find a wood.
Well, no, we need a wood or a skull.
True. So
and we also know where another TP is, like literally right there.
Oh yeah, but so let's get a resort. Whose turn is it? Your turn now?
No, that was my turn.
Yeah, you're right. You finished the row. Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't know. We know where mushrooms are. We don't need them.
But why don't I get one and then we can trade it for if we have to at the TP.
Yeah.
And this will help confirm that that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it still could be over here. I guess.
Yeah.
Down here maybe.
Yeah. Either of those we can actually get. So.
Well,
that's actually okay.
Well. Is it?
Isn't it?
It would have been last turn, but it's less good this turn.
You can fire it if you want.
No. We're gonna lose it.
Oh, right. Thank you. See.
All right. We still got
teamwork, guys.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna use any more. All our gear and character are used, so we're done with that. So now it's your turn.
I'm gonna go to. We have 2 more hours, right?
Yeah, me and you and me.
I'll go to the diagonal underneath the fields.
Here?
It should be another mushroom.
It has to be, right? Based on our rule?
Based on our logic.
That's it.
So that's a hit confirm.
Woo!
We get a mushroom.
Confirmed.
And then, Jay, if you go to that TP, then we can trade that mushroom for a stick.
What do we need? Oh, just anything to make a shelter.
Skull or a stick.
Because we can't find, we have no idea where to find. There's no guarantee because I have no clue. Something's adjacent to wood. And it's either skull or flour or whatever this is.
Or water. No, it can't be water.
It can't be water.
Can
So
it be?
That's something.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, well, we should finish that off after.
We should. I'm just trying to see if and then skull is just adjacent to water, and that's all we know.
Well, we don't have any more turns left.
I know. I'm just, if there's anything, these both waters are already adjacent to skulls, so there's no guarantee there's any more skulls. All right. I'm just trying to see if we could get anything else, and we can't.
I don't think so.
All right. So we're trading this mushroom that nobody likes. Nobody likes mushrooms.
For a stick?
For a stick, and that stick in that mud is going to make a shelter. And where is the shelter in this mud?
I don't know.
Where is it? It's up here somewhere. There it is.
I see.
And this is and this can go here. I can go anywhere.
Yeah.
In this mode, it doesn't matter where it goes. There's a certain gear that we just unlocked as a stretch goal that actually matters where you place your shelter, which is cool. And the shelter is going to look cooler than that. It's going to look like this 3D kind of thing, and it fit right into the hole. Super cool.
Yeah, it'll be like a hut almost.
Yeah. All right. So this is done, but we gain a destiny card, Sen.
Oh, well, that was good. Hey,
Yeah.
look at this.
And
Are we just going to get the top one? I guess so.
I guess so, yeah.
I don't like those other ones yet.
Oh, finding
this
a
is
new
a fun one. I like this one.
Oh man, no, that's a old. I forgot there was some old one there. Moss.
Oh.
Okay, this place a food token, and then so we can save this, and it acts as food at the end of the day. But
right. So if we need to somehow.
And it is the end of the day, so there's food. And then unfortunately, we have to flip a threat card. I don't know if I want a monster or if I want a threat.
What's a monster? We don't have a choice, really. So
yeah. So when we find mud, it's minus water.
Oh, that could be deadly right now. What do we need to kill it?
Rock, food, and have shelter.
Oh, if we had flipped it before, we would have gotten our moss.
I have some other deduction I can spare. Something is in the same row as mud, and that vice versa. So, for example, it cannot be rock because there is no mud in this row.
Mm-hmm.
And it obviously isn't water because we know where water is. And
it's not TP. Food. Yeah.
Wait, can't be TP. So, it could be. It has to be food.
It has to be food.
It has to be food. Everyone see how we just did that? Because this is mud, and it has to be one of these things. We know it's not water because water's already locked into. Where's water? Up here, skull. That's already locked in from this. It told us. And we know TP is this, so TP can't be used again. Everything's used once. And it can't be rock because rock is here and there's no mud in this row. And these have to be the same. So it has to be food. That's wonderful.
Right. And so by we wouldn't have known that until, well, we probably might have known that 2 turns ago if we had thought about it.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have helped us with anything else.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Where's rock? Rock is 1 per row and column. And I'm going to put it as a guess, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Because look at it. Look how it's spread out.
Yeah, if you see how spread out those rocks are, they seem to follow the pattern of trees if you've played any of the other levels.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. So now, this is interesting. That means there's a lot of whatever this is between water and rock. Well, it doesn't mean there's a lot, actually, but there's a lot of opportunities for whatever it is.
Well, I mean, we could find that out now because we do want to finish those rows to get water, right? That seems to be our safest way of getting water on this level is by finishing rows.
What are we going to focus? Well, let's just see what we need.
Well, we don't know. Okay, that's better.
Man. Hey, have shelter. That's great. That's a 4Z. Look at that.
Yeah. Okay, that's a nice one because we don't know where flowers are, do we? But we do know where mushrooms are.
We don't. Yeah, what could flower be? Let's just take a second. It could be ABCD. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. That looks good.
I'll put a question mark on that.
Question.
And for people that don't understand what I'm talking about, this ABCD means it's different on every side of it. So it's a hard one to deduce, but we actually happen to have all 4 revealed and oh, look at that. And for example, it couldn't be food, for example, because there's already 2 TPs next to it. So it can't be food.
Food can't be ABCD, right?
Yeah, it could be wood.
It could be monster, but we know that it's not.
No, we don't know where monster is yet.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It could be monster still.
Could be monster. It could be wood even still.
All right.
And it can't be mud though, because mud has 2 water. So that's interesting.
So we already think we know. No, we don't think we know where mud is. Do you want to finish off a row?
Yeah, these 2 are good because it might help.
And we might get that wood and stone one, wood and rock one. Okay. So, and we're all cleared, right? We're all flipped over.
And all we have is a rock. And we
need perfect. Perfect. Let me machete.
Oh
Because
yeah,
we're on a
yeah,
new
yeah.
day too, right? We're a new
Which
day.
one? Which one?
Well, that one there. Nope.
Nope. This
That
one.
one. Yes.
Food. All right.
Okay.
Well, we don't have food, so and we need food by the end of it. Well, we had the thing anyway, so
Well,
we
no, this
could.
is good because we can use that food to kill now.
Oh yeah, good job. Oh yeah, we can do it right now.
Can we?
We have everything.
Oh, well, we rock then. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's just do it because otherwise, if we find mud, we're gonna lose
We're gonna
water.
lose water.
We
Yeah.
cannot lose water. Holy moly, that was tense. This is tense. Okay.
Okay, so flip over all my stuffs
Oh yeah,
and your stuffs too.
it's a new day. It's a new day.
It's a new dawn. Okay, so go to machete. So we didn't have food, so we get
Right.
to do what?
Explore again adjacent to that food.
All right, so
Here,
do we go
here.
north? We want to finish off the row, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so finish off.
Mario likes mushrooms. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, flip that up.
This one?
Yeah, please.
And we
That's why I
discarded.
didn't, that's why I didn't machete in the other place.
Oh, that's great. Because we
Okay,
need
we need that
don't we,
flower.
somewhere?
Yeah, flower for the second one.
Oh, that's great. Well, we still need these two though. Whew. Well, I can mortar and pestle for something, but we got to find. But we're still going here and here, right?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Because look, then it's almost like this is again. Food is this, and so this hopefully will be this rule. It doesn't have to be, but it hopefully will be. You know what I mean?
what? Sorry, who? What? Where?
Well, what's adjacent to rock and water? It's not food. Oh, but we now know, based on our law, that mud is either here or here.
Yeah, we know mud is probably.
Do we need mud today? We do.
We do. Mud is probably in the far one. I'm going to say mud is in the far one. It could be. It could be in the near one too. I don't know.
We have to go for these two
in column 4
because that'll get us a wood. Because sorry, water, and we're going to lose 2 water if we fail this.
Yeah, let's do both of those then.
Is there any other way to deduce where water is right now? Because skulls, we don't. Okay, well, what could skull be? If skull was here, does that help us? No. Between that could be flour. I bet you there's wood there.
You think flour is adjacent
to food and wood?
Yeah. Oh, so we can take that flour away from ABCD.
Yeah.
Because it has 2 food there.
And
then one to the north.
Awesome.
So it's gone.
Now I'm thinking about that.
Cannot be that.
I think it's that. What is a maybe? And so then this is either ABCD, which does not help us find it.
No.
And we're trying to do this because we want to find more water once we find this. And so could it be adjacent to, it could be adjacent to every wood. So far, true.
Yeah. Well, so if that's wood, if A7, if A7 is wood, then A6 is a skull.
And then that's a water.
Yes, and we can actually get.
Yes.
We can get to it.
Yes. So why don't I Lewis for water?
All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's hope that's water.
Right? Has everyone seen that?
Why not? Why not?
Hey!
Oh my gosh!
That is awesome. I love it so much.
You think we might have designed this game, maybe?
Woo.
But we're still freaking out.
This is next level.
I don't know. I don't know, Jay. I don't know if we're gonna survive this.
Now I can
I
can still mortar and pestle for look. Now I'd have to mortar and pestle a water and this flour, which sucks. Which one of these do we want to fail is the question.
Are we gonna fail them both?
No, one of them.
Really?
We have to fail one of them.
Why do we have to?
Well, because we need 2 resources right now, a wood and a skull, and we have 1 turn left.
Oh.
Only way to do it is if I can mortar and pestle one of them into a skull, and then we know that there's a wood here. Right?
Oh, right. So I wanted to back up and make sure that we're saying that. Okay, so we need to skull it up. And we
this is all coming true right now. Everything we're saying here. And is this rock is what? Yeah, we're saying that. I think we're confirming that. And I think we're confirming this. And therefore, where is this?
Wood is adjacent to.
Oh, you know what? This could just be mud again. Look at that. It's already between.
Literally could be.
And then this is this. So if we could at any time say the game is over, we could. I'm just saying. So if we're about to die, we could lock it in, and that's our guess.
Okay, lock it. Just leave it locked in right now.
Yeah.
And if we happen to die,
Well, we won't die because we just won't resolve the card,
yeah,
right?
yeah. If
So
you happen to walk into me while I'm with
I'm
my
doing
hands
this.
like this,
Okay, so my question was, I can mortar and pestle for a skull, and you can get this wood.
wood. Well, we can get us. Oh,
Or, but then we're losing this, or you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's worth it. Or do I mortar and pestle? Well, I'll wait and mortar and pestle for a mushroom, or we'll find a mushroom because we know a mushroom's here or here.
right.
But we'd have to lose our flour to get this skull, I think, because we don't want to mortar and pestle to water. Well, we could. We don't. We only need one
You
water.
found the water, right? So it's my turn.
Yeah, I doubled the water. We could do
Right.
this. We could mortar and pestle 2 water for a skull, and then you get the stick, and then we pass this, and we got 4 hours to help confirm things, and then maybe before this resolves, or we'll find a mushroom because we'll get a mushroom here or here.
But we need a flower too.
Well, keep this. I'm saying mortar and pestle.
Oh.
Because
So
look, we don't need another
we're
water.
not losing water, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
let's do it.
Okay. Now, the only thing that could F us up is if
What?
we find a monster and we eat up some water
Don't you say that.
in well, I'm gonna turn over that skull.
No. I'm getting the
Oh.
skull. You're getting the wood.
Okay. So we don't want to turn over that skull.
No.
Good. I didn't want to. I was scared. Okay, north above the flower.
Yeah. I'm putting that there because it's 100% true. It is. Look at our
Okay,
logic.
okay. So our logic is sound.
All right, let's resolve this.
Skull.
This, and a water. Look how thirsty we are.
So
Holy
thirsty.
moly. And we get a free explore. It just can't be a monster. So we probably
So what does it say? Free explore if we hit a water, we get a monster?
if we hit a monster, we lose a water, so we would die.
Oh, okay. So let's not
That's 100% not be. Where's 100%?
Okay, well, mushroom. One of the mushrooms.
Well, but one of the mushroom, could the other one be?
Oh, okay. So let's look at the map.
Oh, this is actually tricky. Should we
so
just end the game now?
no, because the one above the rock could. Okay, well, that could be a monster. Monsters are diagonal to water.
Or anywhere to water. So don't get this one because it could be. Well, what is the other monster rule? It is next to wood. So no, it can't be that one.
Yeah, it literally cannot be that one.
Yeah.
Right? So
right, everybody? Right?
Right? Okay, free explore. There, go now. Because we have to do it.
Mud.
Hey, we're right. See, so our logic is correct.
Hey, and if we made it to this day, we can get there. All right. To that card. All right. And that was you? Yeah,
it was me. Yeah.
So we have a shelter and we have a flower. We just need a mushroom, but it's more just confirming that we're right. What's something that will help confirm that we're right? We got 4 hours to just really lock in things. I think next to wood, I think we should get this one just to confirm that it has to be skull. Like if this is a food or something like that, then we know it 100% is skull. You know what I mean?
It also could be a skull.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, could be. But yeah. Oh, the rock. This has to be rock. Based on our 1 per row and column. Just sand.
No. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yes, you're right. Sorry. Okay. Well, I mean, that could confirm it. That could confirm rock if you want to do that.
No, it is. It has to be that. There's nothing else. I mean, it's not going to be mud because
no, not mud at all. And yes, you're right, DDT. Back when we said that, you were very correct that is not ABCD. Flower is not ABCD.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Then
we looked at
it's not mud because there's no mud in this row, so it can't be mud. 1 for every row and column. It can't be flower because there's no flower in this. You know what I mean? So it has to be. Has to be rock.
I'm just confirming that DDT is as smart as you and I are. So we don't know which one of those is the mushroom, but that's okay.
I think we're almost locked in. I think everything's pretty solid.
I think we're locked in, and so I have 5 minutes left. So we can explore for a little bit, or we can lock it in right now. We could lock it in.
Let's go here and see if it's a monster.
Could be a monster. Okay, it's mud, which confirms
nothing.
Nothing. Oh, it will only say that there is. There is in that row. There will be food,
and there's water and rock. So there's the rocks. One of those two is water.
Okay.
Why don't you explore one and I'll explore one? That'll lock that in.
Yeah, I'll do the one south of the skull then.
Oh, the rock. Yeah, that's fine. We don't know the rock. Yeah, I mean, that helps confirm that. And then why don't I do this one? And it's a water, like we thought.
I think we're good.
I think we're good. You have one more turn if you want, and then we can.
Well, can we survive this one?
Yeah, this is a 4Z.
Oh, okay.
So we won't resolve it. We'll just take another turn. Just anything else we need to confirm. Flowers next to this. That's. I mean, it's true. It is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's. I think it's good.
I think it's good.
I think we did it.
Yeah, I'm locking it in.
You know. Well, let's take a.
Oh my gosh.
Well, no, it has to be mushroom dye. You don't like.
But it might not be that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could use my Sacagawea and jump to the corner.
Do it. Do it.
Okay, what if it's a skull? Let's see. Go ahead. I don't know. Hey, there's a mushroom. Spam, flippity flu.
We're gonna flip this over. So how we resolve this? Because it says once we found 3 TPs and there's no monster. Oh, that's true, Sen. If it was a monster, then we'd have to kill it. Oh crap.
Right? Ready? Drum roll.
I'm gonna just slowly reveal it from the bottom up. So flower is adjacent. Yes, we are correct.
Ding.
Wood is ABCD.
Ding.
TP is connected.
Ding.
Mud is that.
Ding.
Rock is 1 per.
Ding.
Food in the same.
Ding.
Mushroom in the same. Yes.
Ding.
Next to wood, and we did it.
Ding.
We did it.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh. Isn't that funny how like for 80% of this we're like I don't know, and then bam, 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 and we just got
it's literally just like what Joe said. Joseph says, "I love the aha moment in this game where a lot of things click and you switch from worrying about challenges to try to meet the objective."
Yeah,
and that's literally what happened to us as well.
That was wonderful.
Thank you for watching, everybody. That was
put us back on the screen.
Perfect length of time. Yeah, hold on. Solo off. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, that was great. That was I don't know. It took an hour, but there was a bit of setup and stuff, probably 50-45 minutes to play the game.
Yeah, and that was wonderful because I do have to go. I have to run. I have to go teach a class. It was lovely spending time with you, Jay, of course, and not that we don't spend time together a lot because we do. But it was lovely also spending time with everybody on the chat. Joseph, Diego, Deadpan, LeDDT. I guess that would be Day en français. And everybody else who's here. If you are interested in following us, I think we have something going on right now, Jay. What do we got going on right now?
Hey, go check out the Core Discovery on the thing you've just been watching on Kickstarter.
Yeah, that's right. So our Kickstarter is doing pretty well. We unfortunately didn't make it to the second day metal coin goal.
But so close.
And we're going to, I think, put that in stretch goals, right, Jay? Is that the idea?
If we can hit all of our gameplay stretch goals, that's more important. This was just a nice to have, and it does have some gameplay significance where you can pass it around to indicate whose turn it is. So it does, but it's not, it's not mandatory.
Yeah, and it is a lovely sculpture by Sebastian's wife, actually, which is really cool. And yeah, anything else about the game, the gameplay?
Nope.
Just
as people know, if you don't know, and a lot of people ask in the playthroughs and Q&As, is that each chapter comes with 8 or 10 maps. So we're unlocking more in stretch goals right now, 8 or 10 maps, and then they're going to be, and the core box comes with 20 maps, and all Kickstarter backers get a bonus 10 maps. And we're going to be offering downloadable maps in the future. So some for free and some at a nominal cost. Yeah,
it's going to be great. It's going to be great, everybody. So if you enjoyed what you saw, please like and share and send the video to other people on Facebook, on YouTube, etc., etc. I'll be downloading this at the end of the day because it takes a while to render, and then sending it to Jay to put on the Off the Page Games website because it's on the Maple Syrup website right now. And yeah, if you guys on the YouTube, right? If you guys want to share the campaign information with friends, families, loved ones, even enemies, do it. It would help us out a lot because, you guys are probably backers and that's all we can ask from you. But if you're willing to do us a little bit of a solid, sharing the campaign link really does help. It really does. It's cost you nothing except a click. And so we would really appreciate that. Thank you for everybody for watching for the last hour. Next week, not a week from today, but 6 days from today at roughly the same time, actually, at 3 o'clock, we will be having another live stream at the same place, Maple Syrup, YouTube, and on the Off the Page Games Facebook page. And we're having a Q&A with Jay, myself, and Jay, drumroll.
Chris Dingus and Matthew Roberts, the creators of the Manifest Destiny comic book. So it's a great opportunity for you to talk to them, ask questions about their progress. And Sen and I will be there too, so you can do a Q&A with us as well.
Yeah, we're probably just going to be fanboying and asking Chris and Matthew questions about their process and the story and what they're working on now and how did Chris start being the showrunner for Doom Patrol and all these cool things that those guys get to do. So there you go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll see you all later. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Jay, it was a pleasure to see you.
Pleasure seeing you.
Oh, here's a scoop for everybody. This is a little scoop, is that Jay and I yesterday figured out something.
Oh, yeah. I want to test it again this weekend, and then on Monday I'll make an announcement.
Yeah, we're not telling you yet.
It's super
it's a semi-scoop. It's a little bitty scoop, but on Monday you might get the whole kit and caboodle, and it's actually pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
And then Jay and I do have some other stuff in the works. It may not be for this iteration of the game, but we do have some stuff in the future for the game. So yeah.
Thanks, Didi O'Brien.
Hey, Didi. We'll see you later, buddy. Everybody, thanks very much. Ciao. Bye, Jay.
Bye.
I did enjoy this experience.